and this is a bit of a weird sort of request. Okay, so basically, I watched this show when I was very little, and it was called The Bird. And the name of the character you see in front of you is called Dolly Parrot. And the date that this photo was taken was the 28th of April 1996. This show, I believe, was shown on Channel 4 in the UK. I think it was Channel 4. Dolly Bird herself, I think she had some kind of regional accent. She was kind of like, I don't know, she wasn't posh or anything. She just had like a usual sort of normal accent. And she was the host of the show, and she was a CGI parrot. And to be fair, the CGI, from what I can see here, wasn't that bad for its time. I don't know how the eyes and beak movements were, but she was the host on this show. It only ran for one season, and it was kind of a talk show, and she would have characters from other kids' TV shows on her show, The Bird. I only remember one episode. Now, I used to have this on video, but of course it either got recorded over or the damp got to it or something, because I don't have it anymore. But this one episode, she had guest starring on her show the characters from the old kids, I suppose it was a puppet show, called Button Moon. And Button Moon was, now to me it's kind of special because I remember watching it when I was very, very little, and it was basically a very low budget show, and it had, the characters were made from like kitchen utensils, bleach bottles. There was Mr. Spoon, I think he was the main character, and the moon was literally a big button. And I remember that she had a couple of those on the show. I don't remember anything else about it. I have been trying to track down maybe clips, episodes, anything of this show. There is literally nothing anywhere online about it. I've looked, I mean, obviously it was called The Bird, so it's not really going to be an easy thing to find, but I have typed in, you know, the year it was shown on Channel 4 or whatever channel it was shown on. I think it was Saturday morning cartoons, and I have found nothing. So my friend in Canada, hi Carolyn if you're watching, said that it might actually be lost media, which is really sad because it was something that I clearly enjoyed it enough to get Dad to take a photograph of the character, Dolly Parrot. I think it was the hair. She kind of had this sort of punky look. Even back then I was a punk. So if anyone has any information, can remember this show, you know, if you're older than me or anything like that, if you can remember watching it or anything at all, I figured that YouTube would be the place to look for people who could remember the show. So drop me a comment if you remember The Bird, and yeah, it'd be nice to hear and see if anyone else remembers it. The photo is proof that I did not imagine it. So anyway, that's all for this video. It's a bit of a strange one, but I'll bung it in my rare finds playlist because it's a bit of a rare find. So stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome, guys. This is Silverwolf signing